Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind. Your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 8th April 2025 Tuesday. Bengali date 25 চৈত্র 1431. As per Benimatopsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Shukla Ekadashi and up to 2320 hours and after that Shukla Dadashi. Today is Nakshatra, is Aslesha Nakshatra and up to 1037 hours and after that Magha Nakshatra. Today is 98th day of the year. There are then 267 days left in 2025. Today is 14th Tuesday of 2025. Today is Kamoda Ekadashi. Kamoda Ekadashi is a highly auspicious Hindu fasting day observed on the Ekadashi, 11th lunar day of the Shukla Paksha, bright fortnight in the month of Chaitra, March-April. It is believed that observing this broth with devotion helps in fulfilling desires, absolving sins, and attaining spiritual merit. According to Hindu scriptures, Lord Krishna narrated the significance of this Ekadashi to King Yudhishthira, highlighting how it once helped a Gandharva named Lalit regain his original form and reunite with his beloved. Devotees worship Lord Vishnu on this day with prayers, bhajans, and fasting, seeking blessings for peace, prosperity, and liberation from past karmas. Today is International Romani Day. International Romani Day, observed on April 8, celebrates the rich culture, history, and contributions of the Romani people, a diverse ethnic group living across the globe, particularly in Europe. It also raises awareness about the discrimination, social exclusion, and challenges they continue to face. The day was officially declared in 1990 during the Fourth World Romani Congress in Poland, commemorating the first major international meeting of Romani representatives held in London in 1971. Events on this day often include cultural performances, discussions, and campaigns promoting equal rights, dignity, and recognitions for the Romani community worldwide. Today is Pygmy Hippo Day. Pygmy Hippo Day, celebrated on April 8, is dedicated to raising awareness about the pygmy hippopotamus, a rare and shy forest-dwelling relative of the common hippopotamus. Native to the dense forests and swamps of West Africa, particularly Liberia, this endangered species faces threats from habitat loss, hunting and deforestation. Much smaller than its cousin, the pygmy hippo is a solitary and nocturnal animal, playing a vital role in the ecosystem. Conservationists and wildlife organizations use this day to educate the public, support our conservation efforts, and promote protection of this elusive and fascinating creature to ensure its survival for future generations. Today is National Zoo Lovers Day. National Zoo Lovers Day, celebrated annually on April 8, encourages people to visit and appreciate zoos, recognizing their role in wildlife conservation, education, and research. Zoos have a long history, evolving from ancient menageries to modern facilities focused on protecting endangered species and educating the public about diverse animal life. In the United States alone, there are approximately 350 zoos, attracting around 175 million visitors each year. This day offers an opportunity to explore local zoos, learn about animal habitats, and support conservation efforts aimed at preserving biodiversity for future generations. Today is Baby Message Day. Baby Message Day, observed annually on April 8, highlights the numerous benefits of infant message, including improved sleep, enhanced digestion, and strengthened parent-child bonding. This practice fosters emotional security and supports neurological development by promoting body awareness and coordination. Celebrating this day encourages parents to learn proper message techniques, creating nurturing routines that contribute to their baby's overall well-being and relaxation. Today is National Empanada Day. National Empanada Day, celebrated annually on April 8, honors the versatile and savory pastry known as the empanada. Originating from the Spanish word empanar, meaning to bread, empanadas consist of dough folded around a variety of fillings such as meat, cheese, vegetables, or fruit, then baked or fried. Their history traces back to medieval Spain and Portugal, with early mentions in the 1520 cookbook referencing seafood-filled empanadas. As explorers introduced them to Latin America and beyond, diverse regional variations emerged. On this day, enthusiasts celebrate by enjoying different types of empanadas, hosting themed gatherings, or even crafting their own, embracing the rich culinary tradition these pastries represent. Today is International Pageant Day. International Pageant Day, celebrated annually on April 8 since 2018, honors women worldwide who participate in beauty pageants. This day recognizes the dedication and achievements of contestants and encourages young women to consider the benefits of pageantry, such as increased confidence, networking opportunities, and personal development. The modern beauty pageant tradition dates back to 1921 with the first Miss America pageant in Atlantic City, New Jersey. International Pageant Day serves to highlight the positive aspects of these competitions and their role in empowering women globally. Today is National Dog Fighting Awareness Day. National Dog Fighting Awareness Day, observed annually on April 8, was established in 2014 by the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals to raise awareness about the brutal and illegal practice of dog fighting in the United States. Despite being a felony in all 50 states, dogfighting persists, subjecting countless dogs to severe abuse and inhuman conditions. This day aims to educate the public on recognizing and reporting signs of dogfighting, encourage adoption of rescued dogs, support legislative efforts to strengthen animal protection laws. By participating in awareness activities and advocating against this form of cruelty, individuals contribute to the broader mission of eradicating dogfighting and promoting animal welfare nationwide. Today is Draw a Picture of a Birthday. Draw a Picture of a Birthday, celebrated annually on April 8, encourages people of all ages and artistic abilities to draw birds as a simple act of joy and expression. The tradition began in 1943 when a 7-year-old girl named Dory Copper visited her wounded uncle in a British hospital during World War II. To lift his spirits, she asked him to draw a bird, leading to a light-hearted exchange that inspired other soldiers to create their own bird drawings. Tragically, Dory passed away in 1946, and to honor her memory, her family and friends began the practice of drawing birds on her birthday, April 8. Over time, this heartfelt gesture evolved into an international movement promoting creativity and the appreciation of life's simple pleasures. Today is National All Age Awards Day. National All Age Awards Day, celebrated annually on April 8, encourages individuals to appreciate the beauty and abundance surrounding them. This observance can be embraced through three perspectives: reflecting on the natural world, expressing gratitude for personal blessings, and sharing one's resources with others. Whether it's taking a moment to admire a blooming flower, acknowledging the support of loved ones, or engaging in acts of kindness, the day serves as a reminder to cherish and contribute to the collective well being of our communities. Today is International Be Kind to Lawyers Day. International Be Kind to Lawyers Day, celebrated annually on the second Tuesday of April, falls on April 8, 2025. Established in 2008 by public speaking coach Steve Hughes, the day aims to recognize and appreciate the vital contributions of lawyers who often face negative stereotypes despite their essential roles in upholding justice and navigating complex legal systems. Hughes chose this date because it falls between April Fool's Day and the US Tax Day, offering a light-hearted opportunity to counterbalance the often critical perceptions of the legal profession. Observing this day can either involve expressing gratitude to legal professionals through thank you notes, public acknowledgements, or simply refraining from lawyers' jokes, thereby fostering a greater appreciation for their dedication and hard work. Today is Identity Management Day. Identity Management Day, observed annually on the second Tuesday of April, falls on April 8, 2025. Established in 2021 by the Identity Defined Security Alliance in partnership with the National Cyber Security Alliance, this day aims to educate business leaders, IT decision makers, and the general public about the critical importance of managing and securing digital identities. That the 2025 theme, Existential Identity, explores the evolving nature of human and non-human identities within enterprises and daily life. The day features a global virtual conference with sessions focusing on the intersection of the identity, artificial intelligence, and regulation, providing a platform for thought leaders and practitioners to address pressing identity challenges. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Mongol Pandey, 19th July 1827 to 8th April 1857. Mongol Pandey was a courageous Indian soldier born on July 19, 1827 in Nagua, Uttar Pradesh, who played a pivotal role in the First War of Indian Independence in 1857. Serving in the 34th Bengal Native Infantry of the British East India Company, he became a symbol of resistance when he rebelled against the introduction of rifle cartridges rumored to be greased with cow and pig fat, offensive to both Hindu and Muslim soldiers. On March 29, 1857, he attacked British officers, sparking a chain of events that led to a large-scale uprising across northern India. Mongol Pandey was captured and hanged on April 8, 1857, but his brave act of defiance inspired future generations and cemented his legacy as one of India's earliest freedom fighters. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, 27th June 1838 to 8th April 1894. Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, born June 27, 1838 in Noihati, West Bengal, was a prominent Indian novelist, poet and nationalist, best known for composing Bande Mataram, a powerful hymn to the motherland that became a rallying cry during India's struggle for independence. A pioneer of modern Bengali literature, he served as a deputy magistrate in the British administration while simultaneously revolutionizing Indian writing with works like Anandamot, Kapal Kundala, and Durgesh Nandini. His blend of patriotism, spirituality, and literary excellence deeply influenced the Indian freedom movement and literary landscape. Bankim Chandra passed away on April 8, 1894, leaving behind a legacy of cultural pride and national awakening. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Pablo Picasso, 25th October 1881 to 8th April 1973. Pablo Picasso, born October 25, 1881 in Malaga, Spain, died April 8, 1973, was one of the most influential and revolutionary artists of the 20th century. Master painter, sculptor, and co-founder of the Cubist movement, Picasso constantly reinvented his style over his long career, producing over 20,000 artworks. His iconic works such as Les Demolishes d'Avignon and Guernica challenged artistic norms and reflected deep political and emotional themes. Renowned for his Blue Period, Rose Period, and later abstract expressions, Picasso's creativity and fearless experimentation reshaped modern art. His legacy continues to inspire artists and art lovers around the world. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Gostopal, 20th August 1896 to 8th April 1976. Gostopal, born August 20, 1896 in Faridpur, Bengal Presidency, died April 8, 1976, was one of India's earliest and most legendary footballers, famously known as the Great Wall of China for his defensive prowess. He played as a central defender and was the first captain of the Indian national football team during the pre-independence era. Representing Mohun Bagan Athletic Club for nearly 2 decades, he became a symbol of Indian resilience and pride in colonial times. His leadership and sportsmanship inspired generations of Indian footballers. In recognition of his contributions, he was awarded the Padma Shri in 1962, and a statue of him still stands proudly near Eden Gardens in Kolkata. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Peter Ware Higgs, 29th May 1929 to 8th April 2024. Peter Ware Higgs, born May 29, 1929 in Newcastle upon Tyne, England, died April 8, 2024, was a distinguished theoretical physicist best known for proposing the existence of the Higgs boson, a fundamental particle that explains how other particles require mass. In 1964, Higgs introduced the concept of the Higgs field, a groundbreaking idea in particle physics that later became a cornerstone of the Standard Model. His theory was spectacularly confirmed in 2012 when scientists at CERN's Large Hadron Collider discovered the Higgs boson. For this monumental contribution, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2013. Alongside Francois Englert, Peter Higgs' work forever changed our understanding of the universe's fundamental structure. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Kofi Annan, 8th April 1938 to 18th August 2018. Kofi Annan, born April 8, 1938, was a distinguished Ghanaian diplomat and the seventh Secretary General of the United Nations, serving from 1997 to 2006. A passionate advocate for peace, development, and human rights, he played a key role in reforming the UN and addressing global challenges like HIV or AIDS, climate change, and international conflicts. In 2001, Annan and the UN were jointly awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for their efforts in creating a better organized and more peaceful world. Known for its calm demeanor, moral authority, and commitment to multilateralism, Kofi Annan remains a symbol of global statesmanship and humanitarian leadership. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Eric Axel Karl Feld, 20th July 1864 to 8th April 1931. Eric Axel Karl Feld, born July 20, 1864 in Karlbo, Sweden, died April 8, 1931, was a celebrated Swedish poet renowned for his lyrical and nature-inspired poetry that deeply reflected Swedish rural life and traditions. A key figure in Swedish literature, he was elected to the Swedish Academy in 1904 and later served as its permanent secretary from 1913 until his death. His work, characterized by its romanticism, symbolism, and patriotic tone, earned him widespread acclaim. In 1931, Karlfeld was posthumously awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature, recognizing the enduring beauty and cultural depth of his poetry that resonated far beyond Sweden's borders. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Pyotr Leonidovich Kapitsa, 9th July 1894 to 8th April 1984. Pyotr Leonidovich Kapitsa, born July 9, 1894 in Kronstadt, Russia, died April 8, 1984, was a pioneering Soviet physicist known for his groundbreaking work in low temperature physics and discovery of superfluidity in helium-4. Educated and later working with Ernest Rutherford at Cambridge, Kapitsa made significant advances in magnetic fields and cryogenics. After being detained in the Soviet Union in 1930s, he continued his research and founded the Institute for Physical Problems in Moscow. His contributions to science earned him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1978. Kapitsa was also known for his strong moral stance, often challenging political interference in scientific matters, making him a revered figure in both science and ethics. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Daniel Bovet, 23rd March 1907 to 8th April 1992. Daniel Bovet was a Swiss-Italian pharmacologist best known for his discoveries in drug development, particularly in the fields of antihistamines, sulfa drugs, and muscle relaxants. Research led to the creation of the first antihistamine drugs which revolutionized the treatment of allergies. He also played a key role in developing curare-like muscle relaxants widely used in anesthesia during surgery. For his groundbreaking contributions to pharmacology, Bobet was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1957. His work had a lasting impact on modern medicine, paving the way for advancements in allergy treatments and neuromuscular blocking agents. Today is birth anniversary of Sir John Richard Hicks, 8th April 1904 to 20th May 1989. Sir John Richard Hicks, born April 8, 1904 in Warwick, England, died May 20, 1989, was a highly influential British economist best known for his work in welfare economics and for formulating the ISLM model, which became a foundational concept in macroeconomics. His groundbreaking in 1937 paper, Mr. Keynes and the Classics Brigade, bridged Keynesian and classical economics, providing clarity to economic thought during a transformative era. Hicks was also instrumental in advancing general equilibrium theory and the theory of consumer demand. For his outstanding contributions to economics, he was awarded the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences in 1972, shared with Kenneth Arrow. His work continues to shape modern economic theory and policy. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Melvin Calvin, 8th April 1911 to 8th January 1997. Melvin Calvin, born April 8, 1911 in Saint Paul, Minnesota, died January 8, 1997, was an eminent American chemist best known for discovering the Calvin cycle, the set of chemical reactions plants use during photosynthesis to convert carbon dioxide into organic compounds. Using radioactive carbon-14 as a tracer, he and his team at the University of California, Berkeley mapped the detailed steps of carbon fixation in plants, a landmark discovery in biochemistry. For this groundbreaking work, Kelvin received the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1961. His research not only deepened scientific understanding of photosynthesis but also had far-reaching implications for agriculture, energy, and environmental science. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share, and subscribe.